Welcome back to another episode of the Game Vault. We are chugging along on these Batman games. I don't know how many I'm going to do. Likely, possibly more than the Bond series. But sorry about that last one. Yikes. That one was, I just didn't know what to do and I was getting frustrated from the frame rate. This is Batman Rise of Sin Tzu. I've never even heard of this character, but maybe he was made for this game? I don't know. There was an opening cutscene that you didn't see, but you can watch it on YouTube. It was actually kind of cool. It showed Clayface and some of the other villains, but like the frame rate was bad on that opening cutscene. But I think this is apparently a beat 'em up, so it should run okay. Famous last words. Again, for the sake of the video, easy. Ooh, I can choose. Okay. Nightwing. Well, let's just be Batman for now. So you can have 4 players, I'm guessing? That sounds like Kevin. It's got to be Kevin. I think they got the cast of the animated series for this. Because this was the... At this early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, you were still getting... Well, by then the animated series, I think, was over. But it was still very popular. You had reruns on probably Cartoon Network. These cutscenes don't run well at all. That's so cool. I just watched an episode where they showed Arkham Asylum, and man, that show is good. Who even is Sin Tzu? Is he like a well-known character? Is he in an episode of the show that I haven't watched yet? Because I'm almost done with season 1, but I haven't seen this dude. Man, it's weird hearing so much Kevin Conroy lately when he's not with us anymore. It's just such a shame, man. Screw cancer. He should have been here. He should have voiced Batman in Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. It sucks. I mean, he leaves behind an incredible library of work and a legacy. Unfortunately, some company will want to use his voice again, and they'll probably make an AI like Kevin Conroy voice. They have enough material to pull from, but I think it's messed up. It's unethical. What, is this like a retcon story and Sin Tzu is the one that shot his parents or something? What's funny is I probably would have been better off doing the PS2 versions of all these games, but I wanted to get the best version, which would have been Xbox, but Zemu kind of sucks. So, these other Xbox games that I wanted to play, might have to do it another way. Unless I want all these to be choppy messes. But I think it was just that video where it all began. Why? Why would you come back to where your parents died? Rescue the civilians. I mean, it's definitely improved. The frame rate's better than the other ones. It's still bad, but it's not nowhere near as bad. Vibration's got to go off, though. Hello? Okay, I couldn't go down to turn the vibration off. It feels like the Arkham games kind of took this combat, like a top-down beat 'em up, and combined it with the combat you saw in like Batman Begins, and then made Arkham. They're all popping out of monster closets. I wonder how Robin and Batwoman or Batgirl play, or Nightwing. I've never been the biggest Robin fan. Nightwing's pretty cool, but Robin's, eh. I know he's technically the same person. Well, the first one was, but I just don't. Not the biggest Robin fan. Bro, that guy is just tanking all my hits. Come on. What was that? What did I just do? Are these like XP bubbles or something? Like, what the hell is that? I can't pick it up, whatever it is. Bro, stop blocking me. Well, that one I picked up. Okay. It's weird. Okay, I thought there was a jump, but there's not. A is just a kick, I think. You're welcome. Yeah, you can kind of feel the bones of like Arkham here. Like it's like Rocksteady took all the elements from previous games and made and refined them, and then did the parry system and all that. Because like again, there was never a great Batman game until that game, until Arkham Asylum. They cracked it, and I want somebody needs to crack Superman. I don't know, like I feel like it's crazy to me that there still hasn't been a good Superman game after all this time. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm getting overpowered. There's too. Oh, wait, what? Ah. Oh. Get. Get. This guy's got a bowler hat. He looks like the Gray Riddler. Let's just ignore him. Let's keep going. Is it 12 people I have to rescue or 12 goons I have to beat up? You know what's funny is we used to always call bad guys goons, but I feel like we don't do it anymore for obvious reasons because I feel like goon has taken on a new meaning. Like, it's obviously the definitions change over time, and we all know what it is. This feels like baby's first Arkham almost. Like we're almost there with this. I'm just gonna be curious to find out if in Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight if they've expanded on the Arkham gameplay or if it's just simplified. I mean, it's cool. If we're not gonna get a proper Arkham game, the fact that they made a Lego one is pretty neat. They're finally expanding gameplay of the Lego games because they've all really just been you run around and beat people up and build things. They've all been like that. Good. Very good. Almost routine. I do like how these little screens look like the screens you get at the beginning of an animated series episode. Like the calm before a storm. I can already tell this game's going to be repetitive as hell. Oh no, I'm running out of time. What happens if I run out of time? Sorry, there's too many dudes. Oh, do I gain time every time I beat up somebody? I think that's what's happening. Oh, okay. No, when I rescue it, like I have a timer on the civilian rescues. Why can't I go this way? Is there an invisible wall? Ow. I'm fighting you and the frame rate, bro. Give me some slack. How many monster closets are there? Oh, I can't go that way yet. I just realized I haven't tried throwing a Batarang. Is there a Batarang button? Oh, it's right bumper. I still can't go over there. I think I have to take out these guys before it lets me. Let me in! It's that meme of him shaking the gate, and he's like, "Let me in." That's how I'm gonna feel. Unfortunately, Mouse PI for Ire doesn't come out until I think it's noon tomorrow. It's not a midnight release tonight, which sucks. All these exclamation marks above their head it's giving me Metal Gear Solid vibes. Well, it is kind of Arkham in that way where they warn you before. Well, they don't warn you before every hit. Why does that happen? Like I get like a spark or something on my foot. How would you, if the game was like this, I wonder how, the boss fights must be boring as hell. You just like beating up a bullet sponge. Get wrecked. Get absolutely crapped on. This is the most functional game I've played so far of the Batman games. Hell yeah, all civilians have been rescued. Yeah, I'm already getting the repetition fatigue. But let's go a little bit more. I can tell this game's going to be this the whole time. That's what's great about the Arkham games is like you never get bored of that gameplay. Because you can do stealthy, you can just beat up people. There's so many gadgets at your disposal. It's kind of weird how similar, like Batman and Bond are very similar in that they both use gadgets and stuff like that, and they both have a game coming out within days of each other, which is kind of weird. Uh-oh. That's not good. The tornado sirens are going off. Let me finish my video, then I'll... It's not the local one, I don't think, though. Well, it might be. No, there's one like right in my town. Imagine you on video. Well, I was gonna say imagine if you caught like me getting sucked into a tornado on video, but I'm not live streaming. It's not like you would see the video. The computer would get destroyed. Somebody uploads it, and they just hear me going, ah! I'm gonna risk it. I've dealt with tornado sirens before. Every year around this time. And every time it nothing happens, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not getting any notification on my phone. Normally they would if there's like an imminent tornado. Part of me thinks it would be cool to experience that, but also terrifying. I think the mic is probably picking that up. It's I think in one town over. It's not the local one. Come on, you're the last one. Level complete. Well, let me check my phone. The siren is, it's not stopping. I don't know where my phone is. That's probably long enough. I gotta go deal with a tornado potentially. So that was Batman. What was this one called? Rise of Sinzu. It's all right, but it's kind of repetitive. But it's functional. It's all right. So until next time, maybe as long as I don't get hit by a tornado, I'll see you later. Peace out.